All right, what's up, everyone? I'm back with a video update. Finally, again, been putting this off for a week. Finally getting to it. So, as many of you know, we are back on with the Echo Evolution series parties. The next one is Wednesday, June 21st, next week. And it's really special Solstice celebration and the return of the Echo Evolution parties. And what was interesting was that originally, I was like, oh, Solstice, that's a good reason to have a party, right? Without actually knowing too much about Solstice. I mean, I understand the astrological physics of it, right? But the symbolism behind it is rebirth. And I was like, oh, how perfect is that? We're bringing Echo back. This symbolizes rebirth, and it's a perfect time to come back. And just the whole way it happened was just magical. And I've been kind of waiting for the right time to bring it back. Because as many of you know, we had like a slight setback end of last year and kind of threw things off a little bit because we had amazing momentum, had like 4 just epic parties at Astana and Beyond Ocean for Halloween, and then had to go on pause for a little bit. And want to touch on that slightly where, I host these no alcohol parties. And as many of you know, I've had issues with alcohol in the past. And after some unfortunate events end of last year and a convergence of literally a comical amount of shit happened to me in like a week. And, I did 10 months without alcohol and it just kind of fell apart. Honestly, never thought I would even drink again. And then, just shit happened. And then the last 6 months have been kind of like in and out of the alcohol space, as maybe some of you were so lucky to experience. And, it was interesting. I feel like, on one hand, I'm the guy that throws these no alcohol parties, but it's like, oh wait, this guy like boozes so hard though sometimes. So, but I think because I've gone so deep into seeing how destructive alcohol can be, like that's why I'm so passionate about doing these events. And so, everything is meant to be. Looking back, things make sense. And for a while, I kind of felt a little bit lost. I was like, shit, what do I want to do? Maybe even leave Bali. And then just in the meantime, I've been doing some of these smaller house events, which have been amazing still. And finally, the time is right to bring it back. And so, I just wanted to kind of touch on kind of what happened on a personal note and, explain kind of where things were, where things are now and where they're going. And there's so much potential right now we have this with this event to really show people that you don't actually need alcohol to have a good time, and I'm not demonizing it. Like I've had a lot of fun on it. I made a lot of friends and stuff like that too. But at the same time, it's probably caused like 90% of the destruction and chaos in my life. And I'm like, is it really worth it? And I've gone really deep into understanding like what alcohol really does in your system. And it's literally just a poison. Like it, other substances, right? They have like specific chemical effects like in your brain and your body. But alcohol like literally just penetrates every cell and just causes destruction. And it's that destruction that you get the fun experience from, which is pretty ironic, right? And so, so I invite everyone to come out and see how much fun we can have without it. And we have so many amazing elements for this party and so many amazing people all coming together. We have a non-alcohol elixir menu that is just going to be amazing and has stuff, like Blue Lion. Blue Lion is one of the drinks. There's Blue Lotus and Lion's Mane. And we have kava and some green tea extract with a Tongat Ali for some energy. And we have other elements at the party too, with open fire jam space, like 5 amazing DJs, cacao ceremony, and during that ceremony, we're gonna kind of all get in a cohesive state and kind of bring in this new rebirth for all of us. Start to set the intention of what you want to step into in the next 6 months. And what else we got? Amazing vendors, some live art, tea ceremony, of course, acro yoga. It's like a whole mini festival experience. And there's a spa and a cold plunge, like sauna, banya, sauna and banya, whatever. You guys get it. So, it's it's been a long ride with this. We've been doing this over a year and a half, and I'm so happy to be back. And there's really big plans in the future to do some amazing events for you guys. And if anyone has any ideas they want to contribute, I'm all ears for it, because I really do this space for you guys. And I'm just so happy to be back, so happy to still be here in Bali, surrounded by such amazing people and such amazing opportunities. And so I think that about covers it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me directly, and hope to see you guys Wednesday the 21st. And that is it. All right.